pushing your lower back forward. What I always say is that when you're focusing on one part of your body, you should not ignore the rest of your body, yeah? Same way, if you're thinking very hard, in your brain is exercising very hard, your heart doesn't decide to have a holiday, same thing. Everything is working at the same time. So we're going toes, ball of the foot, heel. Then the other way around, heel, ball of the foot, toes. And if you try, it's actually, it's better when you're going back down. You go heel, ball of the foot, then you spread your toes, and then you go down. So you gain that extra bit of articulation. Yeah, because you need to teach your toes to do more. By teaching the toes, you're teaching the entire foot. You are developing all of those tiny muscles that are on your foot. Yeah, you're developing their articulation. So I always say, if you have no other means of articulation, say you can't speak, you know, your body's going to become so much more expressive, right? Because you'll be desperate. So it's the same thing here. Imagine you cannot speak. You can do only things with your feet. So you want to teach them to be articulate. So we're going, this is very good to do because I'm not pressing, I'm not using my weight, I'm not doing anything excessive. I'm teaching the muscles to think by themselves. So I'm going toes, ball of the foot, heel, heel, ball of the foot, toes. I first do it slowly, then I do it quickly, but with the same articulation. I don't skip any bit. And try to do this very quickly with the toes last. Just try it. It's so tiring, isn't it? Like the ankles are getting tired, and do you know what that means? When the ankles are getting tired, that means you are less likely to break them, yeah? Because the muscles are going to support the joints. So this is important, to do quick and articulate. So yeah, it's like a tongue twister for your feet. Then we're gonna do, just go down, try to just reach down, chest first, and then you stay there for a moment. Why am I'm stretching, right? I'm stretching the back of my legs, but I'm working on my feet here. Yeah, it's a strange thing, but I am working on my feet. And then I'm pulling the toes back and peeling back to get the heels off the floor. And what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to get the back of the leg against the floor perfectly flat without too much tension in this muscle. So I'm actually leaving it in the hands. I'm holding my legs in my hands. I'm not tensing my legs to keep them there. No, I'm doing it with the arms. So I lengthen rather than tense the legs. And then I start dropping my elbows, and I always say 50 counts a day of this, yeah? For everybody who wants to have straight knees. With the heels staying off the floor when I drop the elbows, my goal is to be able to touch the floor with the elbows without dropping the heels.
And about the previous exercise, how many times do you recommend? I normally say a minute, but
until you are really cannot go any longer. And when you cannot go any longer, you do one more.
I say 10 more when you can't do any longer, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's very good. And then we go like this. We turn out, we ease off the knees. I'm not over tensing here for the beginning. I'm just pressing it's again in the hands, yeah? I'm pressing the feet against the floor like this. And then gradually I'm trying to straighten the knees as well and do it properly, yeah? I'm not forcing myself to do it right away, but still. I'm pressing here. I'm going to speed up through that, but you take your time. If you need more of this, you do more of this.
And can I